The Vampire Diaries, Season 2, Episode 19, Klaus. Roll the intro, guys. Welcome back, guys. We are back with another episode of the Vampire Diaries. In the last episode, we had The Last Dance. It was a 60s decade dance. Alarg was in, Klaus was taking over Alarg. We had Bonnie, fake her death. We had crazy moments, insanity, back and forth, just wild stuff. We also had some moments with, Damon, and Elena, and then we also had moments with Stefan and, Elena, and the Damon moments kind of told her that I will always protect you. You're not, you're my number one priority. If I had to choose between someone else dying, I'm always going to say, this is you're the one that I'm protecting. So, I don't know. That's crazy to think about. I don't know what that means in any way, but I feel like it would mean that he's just trying to be protective of her. But I don't think Elena likes that, because the problem is, it's like, you're choosing my friends dying over, me, which makes sense, because Bonnie was ready to take out herself in order to, but at the same time, she faked her death in a way where she would not, she was trying to fake her death just to make sure Klaus didn't know that she was alive anymore. She did some witch stuff and plot armor stuff. I'm just kidding. Just some witch stuff to resurrect herself. I really, when I watched that episode, don't get me wrong, I talked about this in the last episode at the end. I didn't think she was highly dead. I didn't have a reaction to it. Because the shit that goes down in the show at this point, I feel like they wouldn't kill off a main character, the second main character of the show in the second season. No. If it would be different if it was the 5th season or 6th season. But let's get right into this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're going that far back.
I can't be in this house.
Oh.
Get me out of here.
Oh. Yes, we can trust you.
I did find your birthplace. I slaughtered your family.
Oh.
So I guess we're cool.
Jesus.
Let's just hope
That's what you.
There's nothing you do.
But we need to trust her. We gotta just let her do her thing. That might be your plan. Mine's better.
Oh no.
I said back off. Yes.
Oh.
How did you know she's not in for fate?
Because I'm the one who got her off it. Right before you and your friends killed me. Twice. Excuse me. I'll be down in a moment.
Ouch.
Just know, we're the oldest vampires in the world.
Okay.
We are the original family, and from us all vampires were created. Call me.
Okay.
Feel the blade in the hand,
Oh
I'm
no.
still waiting for someone to tell me what
Believe it or not, they do have a place in our history. And as
No.
a history teacher, I find them fascinating.
Oh my god.
Biblical sounding. Don't you think?
Yeah, but
What's so funny?
what's that have to do with anything?
Why didn't you tell me?
A lot of protection, maybe.
I'm scared.
That's the main reason.
It's mine.
We've been waiting for this moment for a while at this point.
I have to go back.
We always wanted to do it, but...
My family was quite close. Klaus and my father did not get on too well. When we became vampires, we discovered the truth. Klaus was not my father's son. The vampires. And the werewolves.
So Klaus's real father was from a werewolf bloodline? Or a vampire?
He's both.
Wait, huh?
Be at his most vulnerable. A witch with enough power can kill Klaus.
Okay, but does that kill the witch?
What if I told you?
Thing in return. What?
Okay.
An apology.
Oh.
A what?
That's not that bad. Oh my god.
Now that's more like it.
We have a problem. We have a big problem. Klaus is here, guys. We have him here. We learned a lot about the Sun and the Moon curse. We learned a lot about the originals today in general, with the whole ordeal of the originals, even though it was played out where it wasn't actually like we saw any of the family or any of people. We saw a flashback of Katherine, Klaus, and Elijah. And it was an interesting ordeal of how they portrayed it. They portrayed it in a way where these two brothers knew about the doppelganger thing, or Klaus knew, and he wanted to get rid of her by the sacrifice so he could siren werewolves. We learned that the Sun and the Moon curse is fake. There's no such thing technically. It's only a Klaus curse because of the problem of him being this thing called a hybrid, I think it was, or something like that. That he's a werewolf and a vampire. He's both. But the werewolves didn't want as much power. I mean, the witches don't want as much power on a person because the problem is like a hybrid, I guess, is way too more powerful than our original, and originals are really powerful. So to make something higher than original is a balance of nature. It's off limits, basically, as the witches said. This episode was wild. It gave us Klaus's origin story in a way where I thought it was going to be more of it introducing Klaus or giving us Klaus, but not actually waiting until the last minute and then we see Klaus all form, as in he's here. It's going to be interesting to see him now actually interact with these characters, definitely in the next couple of episodes, because it's almost the season finale. We didn't see any of the Bonnie or the Jeremy. I think they're hiding right now, which makes sense. We didn't see Caroline or Matt. Jenna learned about werewolves and vampires, which is big. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. So here's my list. Klaus is gonna be definitely number 1 now. Elijah will be number 2 because I'm always a fan of Elijah. Elijah's my guy. Stefan will Damon will be number 3. Stefan will be number 4. Elena will be moved down to 5. Technically, she was 1 in the last one, but I cannot make that. Elena and Katherine. So, that will be what I will do. Actually, we'll make Elena and Katherine be 4 because Katherine and Elena are such a great combo. 5 will be Stefan, and then sadly, I know that's really sad. And then 6 will be a Lark, but he's not really in this episode. Then we have 7 would be, there's no other characters in this episode but besides Jenna, so 7 will be Jenna. This episode will definitely be a 8.3 out of 10. Actually, why am I saying that? It's the origin of Klaus and it's really big. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 9.1 because Klaus is here, man. He's ready to do some business. Get people like, oh man, this is gonna be insanity. I cannot wait for season 3 now, since but like, how would that portray? So like, so I can't wait for like this show. It's just crazy. Like, you think we think season 2 is gonna get crazier and crazier. Like, season 1 was like, it was just origins and character development. Now season 2 just went bonkers in the 8th episode and decided to say, heads chopped off by flicking with the wrist. I can't believe I said that. But that's literally what happened. Elijah is just a man. And I was really happy that they brought him back because he is such a great person in this show, and I just don't like I don't see him as a bad guy. Like at the first time I saw him, I was like, bro, he's crazy. But I feel like he just doesn't seem like that type of person. I feel like he will help people and be protective because he has done it in the past. In the couple of episodes we have seen, he has protected Damon, he has protected Stefan, even though Damon does not like him. The only reason he doesn't like him is because he's original. He's more powerful than him. So I don't know. But that is it. And I do like that one line that Katherine said, life is cruel, something about if we refuse to love, what does that cease to mean, or something like that. I think it was like something kind of like that. I didn't really get it. It's the first time watching, as you know. But that was really poetic, and also like I was like, that is so true. Like, because the way Elijah was saying it is that, like, I don't believe in true love. You know what I mean? So, like, that was just, I like that. I don't know why. But, personally, this is a great episode, all in all. Highly recommend it if you're a fan of these types of shows. But, the show is pretty old, so I think that most people watching this are just watching it because I'm a first timer with this show. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Give that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, everything that you want to do if you like the show. And I don't know why I'm talking like that now, but see you guys in the next one. Bye guys and girls.